Cool. Okay, looks like it's gonna work now. Okay, now let's see if there's anyone out there that we can tell that we're doing this. Okay, let's find the original one. Come on, internet, be faster. Here as well. I don't know why that hasn't updated, but okay. Okay, cool. So we did that. This. Okay, now let's see. No, my live stream is not offline. Emacs. Okay, terminal. Let's see. How do I do this? Don't actually know how to do this. Let's see. Mac Touchbar development. That looks like a good way to start. Okay, so I need Xcode. Which version of Xcode do I have? I have 8.3, that's the one I need. Bird, come on, stop trying to destroy my blinds. And we're going to model this after, what was that? So freelancing, math crunch, Webpack. Plugins. Let's see. What's the plugin called again? Nyan? Come on, I know there's a Nyan Webpack progress. We can model our plugin after that. Excellent. Hello, bird. Hi. Yes, hello. Ow. Ow! Hey! Dude! What is up with you today? Okay, so we're gonna try to model our progress bar thing, progress plugin after the Nyan progress Webpack plugin, because I want to show it. Obviously, if you're gonna do if you're gonna show a touch bar in your thing, you're obviously gonna do NyanCat, because what else would you do, right? Okay, so excellent. There are tests. Maybe we can. That sounds like a good way to start. Let's just fork this one and go from there, right? Yes. Forking this one is going to be the... Bird, stop destroying shit. Come on. Where are you? Okay. Let's start by forking this. So we're gonna fork it and we're gonna make sure that we can run it locally. It says meow, perfect. So okay, we forked it. How do I clone it? Git clone that thing, password. Does anyone know how I can set up my Git so that it stops asking for my RSA password every time, because it's very annoying. Okay, now let's see. Math, no. Random coding, Nyan progress Webpack plugin. Package JSON. Are there scripts for running tests? Yes. So if I do npm install, let's do that first. Hello, bird. Did you come here to say hello and you just bit my neck? Yeah? Yeah, you like that? Ow! Hey. Oh, actually, I know I'm streaming this on Twitch as well. I wonder if people watch there. Maybe I should pop out that chat room as well. Okay. How do I get to my stream channel? Ah, perfect. Cool. I don't think anyone actually watches us on Twitch, but they might. Of course not. There's nobody watching on Twitch. Okay. So I'm doing that. I installed. So now if I run npm test, cannot find module Webpack, but I installed stuff. Okay, npm I minus g npm. Let's do that. Of course. What can I do? It's missing write access to a lot of things. Let's try npm install again. Npm install Webpack. Although that's a peer dependency, but it didn't install for some reason. Okay, npm test. Excellent, we get nyan cats. Perfect, all tests are passing. Cool. Great, so now the next step we need to be able to run the touch bar from Xcode. Then we have to somehow display this on the touch bar. Okay. Okay, so there's an NS touchbar class reference, NS touchbar catalog, toolbar sample showing the touchbar simulator in Xcode. All of these are useful things. This is... hi. Okay. A window toolbar, I don't know what that means. Okay, so we have the touch bar simulator, but I have never used that before. Let's try creating a new Xcode project. For Mac OS. I have no idea which one of these to use. Dude! None of these say touch bar. Hi. Dude, come on. Why are you being so violent today? Build your first touch bar app. Cool. Okay. I don't know if this better touch tool is what I want. New. There we go. A far tap for the new MacBook Pro's Touch Bar. That looks promising. This looks oh, cool. Young cat. Okay. Okay, let's see. Touch bar Nyan Cat. I know that exists. There we go. And it's nice and open source. So that's exactly what we need. Cool. Excellent. Ooh, Touch Bar Space Fight. Cool. That looks cool. Okay. Let's start with Touch Bar Nyan Cat because I think that's gonna be the most promising one. So let's clone that as well. Git clone. Should we fork it? No, we don't have to fork that one. So we clone that one. Okay, and then we try to open it in Xcode. So open another project and we find this thing. Touch Bar Nyan Cat, bam. Okay. Now how do I show the Command Shift 5? Okay, we have the touch bar. Can you guys see that? Let's see if you can see it. Perfect, it's up there. Oh, I have room down here, so I can put it there. Excellent. Okay, so we have the touch bar. And now if I press play here, I'm obviously getting build failed. Why? No signing for... why does Mac make this so hard? Because I'm not a part of the team who built this original app, so I have to now do a bunch of weird stuff. I don't actually know how to do that. How do I get to the settings stuff? General, personal. Let me choose my personal team. Press play. Is it gonna work now? Okay, let's try Googling for this. in. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Are you gonna work now? There we go. Always allow. Cool. Okay, yes, allow touchbar nyancat. So, where is it? Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, we have a nyancat. I don't know why that's there though. I can remove my trash. Oh, but the nyancat goes away after a while. Wait, let's try that again. Oh, stop. Where's the bird? Okay, so that gets us the nyancat down here, and it runs. Cool. Okay. That's progress, I think. Now, let's go. I have to go see what my bird is up to. It doesn't sound like he's up to anything good. Kiwi! Cool, cool, cool. Lol. So now I can't. How do I take a screenshot of this considering I have to use my phone? I want to kind of live tweet this as it's happening because I don't know why. I just felt like it. Where's my reply? Okay. Excellent. Okay. Now, how do I make these things communicate? Let's see first how the touch bar nyancat actually works. So we have products. That's the app. Image. Okay. Why do we have volume images in the nyancat? Wow. I am quickly sensing that I am a bit okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to fork this. after all. Let's fork it. So cd random coding. Let's go here. Whoa, touch fart. Okay, let's fork touchbar nyancat. And let's clone this. Clone. Bird, why are you eating my blinds again? Okay. Touchbar nyancat. Xcode. Let's make it run again. Reopen the thing. Press play and let's see what happens. Okay, it fails for the same reason it failed before. Now, where did we get the general settings before? I don't remember what I clicked. So you go here in general, and you choose personal theme, and you hide your private name, and you click play. Hi.
What was that? Why did you squeak?
Yes, hello, you want kisses? Okay. Great. Nyancat runs. Now, how do I figure out where is Nyancat deciding how far it's gone? Have delegate Nyancat canvas Swift. So here's the thing, I don't actually know how to code Swift. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I can move Nyancat. That's cool. I think I fucked up our Nyancat. Ah, there we go. So I can move it back and it keeps running. So I think we can use this mechanism to hook into showing progress. Right? Right. Great. How do I do that? Okay, I'm assuming 680 is our total width. Let's see what happens if I change this to 380 and this one to 380 as well. Not sure why we have it in two places, but cool. That's amazing. We're seeing emojis in code comments. Also, can you guys actually read this? Because I don't know how to zoom in. Ah, okay, so this is our image for the Nyancat, right? Let's verify that. Okay. Oh, brilliant. So we're actually showing the entire image and then we're just moving it backwards and forwards on the actual display. That's pretty cool. Okay. Where's my this thing? Okay. Okay, I have no idea where the width is getting used. So let's try, we've changed the width. Let's see what happens. Oh, interesting. It got smaller. So it's now smaller height-wise, and it only goes to half of the thing. Cool, cool. So if I change it back, will that change the height? I don't know what the difference is between add and stop. Well, so now we're running two of them. Okay, so this one goes to full width and this one is smaller. Perfect. Okay. So add is the wrong choice. We have to say stop. And let's see, if we look at our full image here, we can see that the cat has feet, and here on our touch bar it doesn't have feet because it's too low down. So we can fix that, I think, by changing y to -10. I just guessed that. And let's press play again, stop, compiling. Hello. Hi. Yes, hello bird. Okay, -10 was not the right option. Okay, so guess we're going from the other direction, so let's try 10. Perfect. Okay, we fixed the bug. Nyancat is now showing her feet and a better rainbow. So where we want to hook into is that here, move Nyancat. This should be moving X position to the specific position that we want it to be based on the progress from our progress plugin. Right. How do I do that? No idea. Because if I change this to, let's say, 5, now we're gonna have a choppy animation for the Nyancat. Right? Well, not choppy, just much faster. Okay, so we identified the right thing. Okay, git checkout. What should we call this? I have no idea what to call it. So git commit -a -m. We fixed vertical positioning. Add commit -n, fix vertical positioning. Okay, now how do I make it communicate with our thing? Let's see. Okay, first let's check how the progress plugin does stuff. So we have index.js, which is apparently going to be a huge file. Ah, excellent. Cool, cool. So it uses a bunch of old JavaScript code. Also, what the fuck is my bird doing? Kiwi, what are you up to? What are you up to out here? Right. So we have prepare nyan, draw rainbow, draw nyan, on progress. Perfect. So this is going to be our, yeah. Okay. Okay, so every time that there's progress, we're calling this function. How? Ow, come on! Dude, why are you being so violent? Okay. But how do I make them communicate? Let's confirm what we're getting with on progress. Console log. So I think progress with is going to be our new X position in the Swift code. Perfect, perfect. Yes. Cool. Okay. That looks promising. But how do I make them communicate? Okay. Send messages from CLI to Swift app. No. That's command line programs. I wonder if I can just open a small node server and communicate there. That seems like it could work, right? I'm pretty sure I can hook up to a socket on Node on Swift and then do stuff. Although that seems kind of annoying. Okay. No, that's not very... It's not being super useful. What else can we try? So if the Swift app opens a server, Swift local server, excellent. So we have this HTTP Swift. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Sweet. Okay. I think we got it. So we're gonna... The Touchbar NyanCat app is going to open a server, and then we're going to use this thing to send messages to the server that our NyanCat is going to respond to. That does not sound over-engineered at all, right? I'm sure it does not. But how do we use the Swift package manager? Import package description. I have no idea where to put that. App delegate. Okay, so we have Cocoa pods already, I think. Okay, that's assets. Main storyboard. No idea how any of this works. What are storyboards? Swift package manager how to. An introduction to the Swift package manager. Mm-hmm. Okay. Package.swift. There's no package.swift. There's info plist. Linked frameworks and libraries. No idea how to use this. I wonder what happens if I just copy this into our NyanCat app. So we have NyanCat view controller. Is this the one where we were changing stuff? No. Okay. Was it this one? Yeah. Let's see what happens if I copy that stuff in here. Let's see. Or no, we have to copy it here. Move nyan. What's the function called? Move NyanCat. So where are we calling move NyanCat? Git wrap move NyanCat. Aha, NyanCat canvas. Here. Move cat. Okay, so here we have a timer that starts doing things. Okay. Excellent. So yeah, let's just try importing it here and let's see what happens. No such module package description. Okay, no such module package description. Not useful. So the problem is that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But how do I get this Swifter thing in here? That's the question. Okay, let's see. Add Swift package manager to existing project. Okay. Okay. Let's try whatever this thing is doing. Stop tasks. Hi! Why are you being so needy today? Why do you need so much attention? Yeah? Is somebody feeling left out? Ow! You feeling left out today, Kiwi? Yeah? Feeling left out? Okay. Oh. Ow! Okay. Put your package manifest file into the same directory as the code project, Xcode project. But how do I get my package manifest file? Swift package manager package.swift. What does it have to look like? I'm so confused. Just show me how to start. Getting started. Because the thing is that my project is already using Swift, but it doesn't have any dependencies, so I can't figure out how to add more dependencies. And that's really bugging me right now. What happens if I run Swift here? Oh, come on! Okay, I have Swift. That's good. How do I exit? Okay. Oh, come on! Using the package manager. Swift package help. Excellent. Okay, so Swift generate Xcode project. That's basically what this guy said. And I run this. Root manifest file not found. Of course not, because I don't know how to get it. Okay, what if we try this? Swift package init. That created a whole bundle of shit. Okay. So we go back to Touchbar Nyan, package Swift. Okay. So we have that. Now if I do Swift package generate Xcode project, it generated. Ow. Okay. And now if I run it, now I should be able to run it again and it should look the same, I think. But it doesn't. No such module. There's no, that line doesn't exist anymore. Let's see. Oh, okay. So everything is fucked up now. Excellent. Okay, so stuff is all messed up. Okay, let's try. I see we have import Cocoa stuff in the app, so let's try resetting and using Cocoa pods to get our dependency in. Git reset hard to that. remove get ignore, we remove package swift, and we remove sources, and we remove tests. Okay. What else? Come on, I just resetted everything. Okay, let's just clone it again, and let's start from scratch because I am confusing myself. Okay, we go into Touchbar Nyancat, get check out Webpack progress, check out USB Webpack progress, and we reopen the thing, and then we have to change the file stuff. I mean, this. Okay, and we also changed this thing here. Changed the vertical position to be 10 pixels. Okay. I don't know why is it adding so many untracked files for absolutely no reason. I don't know how people work with IDEs. They just keep trying to do too many things, and it's so annoying. Okay, get status, fine. Add dot, status. So it runs locally and fix Y position. Okay, now how do we get Swifter to talk to us? I mean, what was it called again? Yeah. So what does import Cocoa do? Okay. Existing Cocoa project, add dependency. So this doesn't have the usual stuff that I'm used to seeing when I'm in a Cocoa thing, but I'm pretty sure it uses Cocoa pods because it has this stuff. Let's see what happens if we do pod install. No pod file found. Okay. Okay, so where do I put the pod file? Okay, let's see. What if I say pod init? Okay, so that created a pod file. That looks promising. Although it's not showing up there. Let's see if we can open it directly. So we have the pod file. Okay. And here we say pod swifter. Ow. 133. Okay. Now we can do pod install. We allow that. So we allow that too. We have to close Xcode. Okay. We finally installed the pod dependency. Now we have to open XC workspace, not the one we had before. Touchbar Nyancat XC workspace. Excellent. And now if we try to run this, it should still look the same as it did before. Except now we also have Swifter. With a bunch of compiler warnings, obviously. Okay, are you running? Trying to run you. What? Why are you making breakpoints? Touchbar Nyancat, come on. No. Dude, stop biting me. How do I go next? Is that... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Great, we have that running. Now let's try to actually open the server. So we go back to Nyancat view controller. Delete breakpoint. Okay. Now how do we use this? Guess I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I still don't know how to zoom in this stuff. View. Yeah, nope. Oh, was it in Canvas? Yeah, Canvas was where we were doing everything. So we have timer, blah, blah. Let's just try putting it here and we'll see what happens, I guess. What did I change? Okay. So let's say var server equals HTTP server. And okay, and let's try doing that first. So we start a new server. How do I start it on a specific unresolved identifier? Okay. What if I do import HTTP server? Let's see. Now if I press play, what happens? Excellent, it fails. Why does it fail? No such module HTTP server. Import Swifter. Okay. Now will it work? Whoa. Okay, well, it still works. It complains a lot, but it runs, so that's good. Okay, are there any docs? Okay, let's try this. So we have so I don't actually know how to do this. So we have the server now. Now if I do /hello equals, and we say, let's just copy this for now. So now we're starting a server, in theory. Expected declaration. Okay, maybe... What if we do it here? So we have touches began, did add subview, download image, get data from URL. Okay, download image, dispatch queue main async, blah blah blah, touches moved. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Delete breakpoint. Did add subview, looks promising, doesn't it, Kiwi? Let's see what happens if I add a breakpoint there. Because as you can tell, I also don't know how to actually debug Swift stuff. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Oh, come on! What if we add... So where are we calling draw? Loaded. Where are we calling that one? So we have image loaded. If okay, so in the draw function, that's our drawing code. I'm assuming that's where the main shit happens. So let's try download image. This looks like a promising place to start our server. So let's try doing it there. Call control, but is not marked with try, and the error is not handled. Swifter server example. Great. There are no docs, obviously, and this is totally not being helpful. Okay, let's see. Swifter. Okay. Demo server, that looks promising. Okay, so we have this function, share files from directory, blah blah blah. Let's see, where do they call start? So they have a demo server, but it never calls start. That's you, silly. Let's see, what is Kenji or whatever that, I don't know how to pronounce that. So they have a demo server, but they never actually run it, so I don't know how to run it. They're always saying just server.start. So why can't I do server just start? Okay, Xcode call can throw. Let's see if the internet can give me something useful. Okay, so if I say try, do, and let's say catch, print error. Okay, now what happens? I have no idea what that linter warning means. Okay, so we now have the thing, but how do I access our server? Doesn't say what the let's see, HTTP server. Let's see if I can define the port. Swifter define port. Okay. How can I set up a server using server? Ah, excellent. Okay, so let's say server start 1 2 3 4 5, because it's very unlikely that anything would be using that port. Okay, got that. So now if I go here to 1 2 3 4 5 / hello, yes. Okay, so we have a server running. Hello, Burp. Great, so the server is running. Now we need to have a way of talking to the server. Okay, add dot, get status. Running an HTTP server from Touchbar Yancat. Excellent. Kiwi, where are you at? Okay. So we're gonna have this with let's see, to make our lives a lot easier. Where did it go? So we're going to be making GET requests with progress / just the number, because I think that's going to be the easiest to implement. I know there's some manner of, there we go. Okay, so we do progress / progress. You asked for, so how do you think this is passing stuff in? Let's try to see. So we have HTTP parser, read headers, read body, query params. Oh, let's try the router. That sounds promising. I really wish this thing had more documentation. Okay, share files from directory. That looks promising. Because this will, if we look at this method, it's going to tell us how we can access this stuff here. Okay, so it just gets directory path as the first argument. I don't actually know how to... Okay. So let's say update progress. Right? So that's the way they did it there. Now we have public, or let's just call it a function, update progress, which I don't know why do we have an underscore here, and we say progress, which is a number, or let's say, yeah, number, and we don't need any defaults, or do we? Yes. No, we don't need any defaults. And then we just get, how does this work? Share files from. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. So we take this, we have a number. We don't need any defaults. Do we? Nah. And then we have an arrow. We take HTTP request and we turn it into an HTTP response. Like that. And we are, for now, we're going to just echo the thing. And we say progress. Right? Let's see. NS number. What went wrong now? Missing argument for parameter. Okay. Dude, come on! Stop eating the blinds! Seriously! Dude, you made such a huge hole in there! So how are they doing this? Okay. I don't know how to accept a an argument, and that's a problem. Ah, param 1, param 2. Param 1, where did they get it? They never use them. Ah. Path, did they ever use the path? Oh, r.path. That looks promising. Okay. Okay. So let's try doing it that way. Okay. So take this. Or, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, and that's a huge problem. But we take this and we say R, and then we say dot OK, and we asked for R dot progress or dot. Okay, so you ask for $0 dot progress. Okay, now if I press play here, what? But it worked before. Okay, so that works. Okay, and but if we do it like this, does that still work? Okay, so now I have to go here and say 12, let's say. Ah, come on, are you running or aren't you running? Okay, but if I say dot progress, how did they do it here? But if I say r in, and then here I say r dot progress, will that work? What if I say HTTP response? Does that work? Generic parameter T could not be resolved. Okay, so that works. Now if I reload this, it says that. Perfect. I still don't know how to get stuff out. Okay, what if I say r.query params dot 0? Will that work? So the problem is that I have no idea how to get this number out. Let's try. So func update progress underscore, for some reason progress is, let's say it's a string with defaults. No, it has to be an NS number. NS number with defaults of NS number equals 0, and we are taking HTTP request and we are returning an HTTP response. Okay, that's taking a function body and it returns our in. I don't know what the in thing is. Let's just return progress is r.params.first. Okay, .html, and then here we do what? Update progress. Let's see if that works. Nope. HTTP response has no member.html. Ah, so it has to be .ok.html? Okay. What about if there's no... It doesn't actually need any arguments at first. Okay, so let's try that one. Play. Hello, bird. Yeah, you thirsty? My water smells funny. Okay, so now if I go to progress 12, sweet! We get progress and we get a value. Alright. So now we can go here and we're going to not have the timer running. So now our Nyancat is going to be stationary and we're going to be moving it purely through the HTTP requests. Excellent. 3 people are still watching for some reason. That's good. Okay. So we got that. Where was it? Okay, so we have update progress. And here, what can we do here? We have to move our Nyancat position okay. So where was I? Here. How do we get the value out? So we have our params first. What if I say dot value here? Sure. I guess I meant that. Okay, so what is not unwrapped? Okay, so let's see. Let progress is int of our params dot first dot value, and now here I should be able to just print progress. Let's see. I have no idea what that means. Variable used within its own initial value. What? Okay. Let's try giving it a different name. Or let's see what happens if I just print the progress. Will it automatically do stuff for me because it's named progress down here? Let's see. It seems to be doing something. Okay. Oh, progress is a function now. Interesting. Let's just call this param. And here, let's do this. Now let's try what happens. Maybe progress is a bad name. Let's say value. No. I have no idea what this is doing or why. Okay. So progress, and let's do if let progress is the thing, we do stuff, else we say .ok.html, no progress submitted. Let's see if that works. And let's do this. I really wish this stuff had some more documentation. Yeah, I know the value is of optional type. That's the whole point. Okay, I ran out of battery. I really have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Does anyone know Swift? Okay, so let's see. Where was the example where they were defining? Oh, okay. Interesting. So we do if progress, then we say return this. Else we return .ok.html, no progress. Okay, will it work now? It could work. No. Value of optional type not unwrapped. Value of optional type int exclamation point cannot be used as a boolean. Test for not nil instead. Okay, so if it's not nil, okay, it ran, I think. It's still complaining about stuff here. No? Ah. So I have to do it like that. Cannot convert value of type string to specified type nil. To specified type int. Okay. Swift string to int. Just dot to int. Okay. Dot to int. And we say, we add a question mark here to be safe, I think. Value of type string has no member to int. Swift cast string to int. Okay. So what we can do apparently is this. Okay. Progress. Nyancat is running, but see, it's not moving, so we change that. Now when I go to localhost progress 12, it says progress is optional 12, and without that it says no progress. Perfect. Now we call move nyancat, or let's just set it up here. So we know 680 is exposition equals 680. So 100 divided by 680, no, 680 divided by 100 gives us that's pixels per percent. Then we multiply that with progress, and it should work. Let's see. Press play. I'm meant to use progress exclamation point. Oh, it has to be a CG float. Okay. What if I do this? CG float? Would that work? I have no idea what a CG float is, but we can try. Swift convert string to CG float. Okay. So we say ns number formatter dot number from string and we say bam. So it's just number formatter now. Oh my god. Cannot convert value of type ns number to specified CG float. Let's say this is ns number then. Will this work? Binary operator star cannot be applied to operands. Okay, ns number. Oh my god. Int to ns number. Swift 3, I guess. Okay, so ns number integer that. Will that work? See, this is why I usually prefer working in JavaScript. It's just so much easier. Let's try that again. Actually, you know what? No. So binary operator cannot be applied, but so we know this is 6.8. Let's see if that works. What? NS number is not convertible to decimal. Sure. Okay, how do I use S exclamation point to force a downcast? Okay, what if I do this? S decimal? Will that work? No. NS number is not convertible to decimal. Did you mean to use S to force a downcast? I don't know what you're talking about. What if we... let's just set it to 6.8. Does that work? Self. Okay. So that works. It's the multiplication with the progress that does not work. Okay. So now when I do this, it should move our thing. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, so we are at minus 680, so we have to go to plus, so it needs to be minus 6.8. So if we want to set it at 6%, it has to be minus 680 plus 6.8. Let's try. Perfect, that worked. We set it at 1%. Now just let's figure out how the hell do I multiply this with progress. What if we say decimal here? Will that work? Okay, operator multiply cannot be applied to operands of type double and NS number. So what if we say number formatter number from... will that work? Nope. That also does not work. Seriously, how hard is it to multiply two fucking numbers? Okay. that work? This looks promising. This looks like it might actually work. Sweet! Okay, so we have NyanCat. Now, if I run this, NyanCat should go to 12%. Come on, NyanCat. No. Self.x position. Let's see, what are we actually setting it to? Okay, NyanCat is running. Where's my server? Oh, so we're setting it to -8,000. Excellent. So what we have to do is this. Now it should work. Sweet. Yes. Okay, time for a video. Touchbar Nyan updating to HTTP progress calls. Okay, let's make that video. Take photo or video. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that from scratch. Retake. There we go. Okay. Great. Now we just have to make those HTTP calls from the progress thing in the Tinger. I explained that perfectly. Git status, git commit -a-m, updating cat position from progress HTTP call. Okay. Great. Now we have the progress thing here. So on progress, we just make an HTTP call with Node's magic thing stuff. Yes. Yes, Kiwi, you know. So logger if is in progress, blah blah blah. We should probably make this an option, shouldn't we? Hooks it std out, NyanCat says. Oh, I think, yeah. So here we should have send progress to port 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send progress to touchbar. Touchbar. So true, and touchbar port is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now here, if options dot send progress to touchbar, then we call send progress to touchbar with progress and options. Function send progress to touchbar takes progress and options. And how do I make a request from node? So let's see, node.js.org, because I don't remember how to do this. HTTP, excellent. How do I make a request again? I can just use fetch, can't I? Excellent. http.get. Okay. So var HTTP equals require HTTP, and the reason I'm using vars is because I want to be compliant with as many things as I can. And we say http.request HTTP client request. Here we go. Make a request. Okay, so we say http.request. Our options are port is options.touchbar port. Is that what we called it? Touchbar port. Host name is 127.0.0.1. Method is get, and path is slash. What do you think, Kiwi? What do you think the progress is reported in? I don't know. Progress slash plus progress. I guess we'll just see what happens. Okay. Var request is that, and request end. All right. Let's try console logging the progress here, just so we can see what it actually is. Okay, so we have the Nyancat running, and I should do npm test. Progress 0, progress. Okay, so progress is incredibly tiny. .93, okay. So we just do progress times 100. So math.round progress times 100, and that in theory should work. Okay. Run this, we go here. It works! Excellent. Okay, let's make a video. So press play. Okay, let's see. Move this here. Yes. Cool. So we got it working. Now what's the next step? What should be the next step? What do I do now? Kiwi, what do you think I should do now? Okay. I'm not sure what to do next. So I have to somehow figure out how to get this onto whatever. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this up on, I'm gonna put it up on GitHub. Then I'm going to make a Reddit post of some sort, or first a blog post, then put it on Reddit and maybe Hacker News. And potentially other people will tell me how to get this productized and get it out to people. That sounds reasonable, right? Git checkout -b. Send progress to Touchbar. Send progress to Touchbar server. Okay. And we push this to origin. Oh, and I know what I can do. I'm gonna try it. On our yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this thing on my work project. So I go into let's try messing with the work project, which I haven't actually fetched in a really long time. Let's go do that first. So documents, freelancing math crunch, git checkout master, git fetch origin. No. Dude, come on. Stop screaming at me. I'm just taking something away from you. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Git merge origin master. Cool. Now I go into my package JSON and we say progress, so we have nyan progress Webpack plugin, and instead we're going to use mine. Time zone, no, so we say nyan progress Webpack plugin with that thing, and we say this is going to be called, what did we call the branch? The branch is called send progress touchbar. Dude, fucking lax. Okay. Then we go to our Webpack config. Yes. And we say nyan. Okay. Here we say send to touchbar. Oh, actually, did I set the default to true? Send progress to touchbar is default true. Perfect. Okay, so we already have it. Now I have to npm install here. Yes, npm. Oh, config. We don't need this stuff because I was smart and I set it as the default. Although that it probably should not be the default. But so we say npm install. And I want to get it on the actual touchbar for the main video. Yes, because I want to post this video on YouTube, and I'm also going to use it as justification for why this is a good idea when I do it on my laptop. So what I have to do is go on the laptop, not on what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna have to detach the camera just for a second because I don't have enough room here. So let's get my touchbar out. Okay. Here is my laptop now, and I'm reattaching the camera so that you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Perfect, perfect. That's me. And now, okay, I have the nyan cat on my touchbar, so I will press play again just to reset it to the 0 position. Oh, let me try to show you guys what I'm doing. Nope. Okay. I guess this is as close as we're gonna get, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now the theory is that if I run Webpack config blah blah blah, okay, I'm gonna get this closer so that it's, where is it? Ah, okay. And I'm gonna make a little video. Webpack progress indicator on Mac Touchbar. Okay. This. Yes, it works. So the problem here is that the build for my day job project is kind of slow. But it makes it a better way to show that it actually works and it's actually doing it as the progress bar. Also, my hand is very shaky apparently. Of course, it gets stuck at 70 for some reason. Cool. Okay, so my thing stopped recording, but I'm just gonna use the video anyway. Cool, okay. Okay guys, I think that's gonna be enough for today because I have to go do some other stuff as well. But we got it working. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to make it actually work and useful by other people, but I think this is good progress. We might I don't know yet what's gonna happen next, but we got this working and I'm gonna go do some other stuff now. Thanks everyone for watching.